Everything that happens with me and around me and in my life, it's beyond my wildest imagination. He's not a actor or a personality. He is a part of our culture.
His films are larger than life, but so is his shooting.
Yeah.
His style of shooting.
Films like Golmaal, All the Best, Bol Bachchan, Circus. It's the vision.
I feel like in a film like this, it's not about me. It's about the scene, right? Listen, I'm not playing against Rohit sir.
versus four of you.
No.
रामपुर
कोई फिल्म नहीं थी रामपुर
रोजा।
बट जो रॉन्ग बोल रहा है उसका कुछ नहीं
Hey guys, my name is Shravan Shah and today I'm going to be having a conversation with the cast and filmmaker of Circus. What's up guys? How are you guys doing?
What an energy, Shravan.
Great. Listen, I had to bring this for Circus because what a mad trailer.
Yeah.
And looking forward to the madness in this one. But Ranveer, 12 years in the industry, man. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh God, hard.
Damn, this guy has literally
12 years
like,
and 13 days.
You always wonder, right? Like, okay, what is Ranveer Singh going to do this time? And he'll always manage to surprise you. Okay, when you sit back and look at the glorious career of 12 years that you've had, okay, would the 15-year-old Ranveer believe me if I told him that, hey, this is what is going to happen 12 years later?
I could not. Everything that happens with me and around me and in my life, it's beyond my wildest imagination. We were just speaking about working under Rohit sir's tutelage. I just want to add to that at 2011 or 10, I just started out, and I put up a picture of his on my vision board so I could feed it energy and manifest it every day that one day I'm going to do a movie with this guy. And this is my third movie with him. So it's really beyond my wildest imagination.
I don't think there's going to be a stopping to that.
Yeah, and he made me into a cop, like a larger than life cop, like a crooked cop archetype, right? Which I was like, I feel like I watched Amitabh Bachchan play these types of characters and I want to be like that.
Yeah.
You know, so to make me into that larger than life, crooked, mischievous and now so loved cop character, my first foray into out and out comedy, he's picked me to lead an ensemble of actors that are really the stalwarts of comedy in our country and in our culture. I mean, like Johnny Lever is he's not a actor or a personality. He is a part of our culture. It's like that's what I now feel about Rohit sir and his cinema. We were just discussing today in an earlier interview how a very senior filmmaker had said.
Me saying it, no.
Shyam Benegal said, there is
every house.
Comedy genre, action genre, social dramas, and there is Rohit Shetty films.
There's a new genre,
Which is
called
Rohit
It's been
Shetty
years,
genre.
I think. It's been more than 10 years.
Yeah, and it's like when your characters, when your films, punchlines, him for instance, like, you know, everybody on the road, they see him and they're like, their face lights up and they're like, chucha, you know, or some of our most popular work. You know, when it goes into the culture, that's when you know you really made an impact. That's when you know you really connected. And his films, for instance, especially the comedy ones, Golmaal, or All the Best, Golmaal, the punchlines go into popular culture. You know, people say it to each other. They become memes, right?
I do it.
Guilty as charged?
Yes, for sure.
Okay, but we've been on a promotional campaign. We're like 2 days away from release. We've been on a promotional campaign for a few days now. And at one point, it was said, and this stayed with me, and I would like to repeat it. India में 3 चीज हर घर में होती है. मारुति कार, पार्ले जी बिस्किट और रोहित शेट्टी का फिल्म. That's the one.
But I completely agree to what you say, you know, that it is the Rohit Shetty genre, and I think the generation right now, it's witnessing that. And for you guys also to be a part of it, it's like a dream come true, right? I mean, tell me, what do you think?
Like I just said, like honestly, when you get that call from Rohit Shetty, like it's almost like, wait a minute, am I dreaming? And then you enter into this universe, and it's unlike any type of shooting experience also that you'll ever have.
Yeah.
Having also done so many films, this was something completely different. The way he works, the team, his films are larger than life, but so is his shooting, his style of shooting. So. But yeah, I'm so proud to say that sitting here, like actually discussing a film that, so yeah, very exciting.
Coming to you, Varun, there's a legacy that, we've had with Johnny Lever, sir. And, whenever I see you on screen, I'm like, this guy is kind of taking that legacy forward. It generally feels like you're a comic timings man. Honestly.
What are you?
But honestly, this is your second outing with Rohit Shetty. Okay. Then doing a double role in it. Okay. एक तो comedy वैसे भी people think it's a very easy genre, but it's not. It's actually very difficult to make people laugh. And then when you're doing the same thing in a double role, how high are the stakes?
Twice as tough.
Very cute.
But yeah, I mean, comedy is actually not an easy genre, as they say. It is not. I think it's one of the toughest genres to crack and to make. And it's all the filmmaker's vision that if you laugh, if that thing is coming together, films like Golmaal, All the Best, Bol Bachchan, Cirkus. It's the vision. It's because, and especially with Rohit Sir's films, getting so many amazing actors together.
Yeah.
And कि सबको control करना, क्योंकि सारे
Exactly.
वो मतलब इधर-उधर खिलड़ जाएंगे अगर आपने छोड़ दिया तो.
Children.
Yeah, and yeah, so I mean it is very tough, but all thanks to the boss man himself that everyone's like having fun and doing it. But I'll tell you, as they say that it's the toughest genre and comedy is very tough, with a film like Circus as actors, for us it was the most happy time. Like we were just having a great time. The attempt was to complement each other. The attempt was to complement the scene and make that situation fun. And even in the start, the most, like with Ranveer bhai and me, I remember, usse pehle we met and it was very like hello, hi and all that. But once Circus happened, the camaraderie that we had, and that I have to give it to him. Like once we were starting, right from the first narration to when we started rehearsing or that thing and all that, we used to just sit together, jam. He loves music, I love music, like Punjabi gaane, full blast pe sunte the, gappe marte the, chai peete the and all that. And it's that bond, and that with the grace of it just happened in like a day or two.
Yeah.
And that happened with everyone. Like when you're working with Johnny sir, with Sanjay sir, with such amazing talent and such legends, it's a lot that you learn as well. So we were just having fun, man, and we had the most beautiful time with the most beautiful family one could ever get.
And it shows. It
If
generally
there is
shows.
something that I've learned in 12 years, these things matter.
Yeah.
If you and I are together in every frame in the film, then it's important that I build a certain synergy there.
It generally shows. Coming to you, girl with Midas's touch.
Oh!
She's, like I've said this in an interview to her before this.
Did apna Midas touch?
Honestly, like
You don't need it, yeah. You're the superstar. Superstar.
No, but genuinely, when you have a cast like this, how do you manage to hold your own ground at the same time, have this kind of response, because it's acting eventually, right? You are drawing off each other's energies. How do you manage to hold your ground that time?
I mean, I'd like to believe that I'm a team player. Okay, I feel
For
like in a film like this, it's not about me. It's about the scene, right? It's about what are we trying to, what's the objective of the scene, right? So you play your little part in it, and you do the best that you can for your particular character, right? For example, in this film, I'm not doing any comedy. Everything's happening around me. In fact, I'm the most sober part of the film. Like Rohit sir told me that your character is very seedha in this entire thing. So as tempted as I am to, show something new or show something about myself, that's not me in this film. So you have to understand that this is the film and this is your character, and do your best in your part. That's about it. And then hope you shine in your own space.
Currently, for an audience, I think all of y'all are shining. All of y'all are the shining stars of this Rohit Shetty universe. But what I'm going to do with you guys is we're going to play a game.
Okay.
Very chill sesh. It
Gift
is
मिलेगा?
Chill sesh.
प्यार मिलेगा बहुत सारा, इतना सारा.
ये
वाला प्यार मिलेगा.
नया वाला प्यार मिलेगा तुम्हें.
नया वाला
age
प्यार
love.
मिलेगा.
New age
But
love.
the
And
game
I
is,
think you should just
it's called.
Just shut up.
So it's called
That's
Film
a, by the way,
Antakshari.
that's
film dialogue.
a dialogue from
It's
the
dialogue
film.
from a film that everyone will use it once they see the film.
Everybody-
Shut up.
A
That's
word.
And we
Shut
see-
up.
Everyone
And
is
the
bullish.
tone is because it's Sanjay Mishra who's saying
Of
the
course
line.
it is Sanjay Mishra.
Of course
Of course it is Sanjay Mishra.
But what were
We're
you
all
saying?
very
Huh.
bullish on the meme potential of this
Yeah,
punch.
nice.
But what were you
Okay, so it's going to be.
Just
It's,
shut up.
Ah, don't do it!
Did I do it right?
I fell for it. I fell for it. This is gonna be a meme. This is gonna be a meme. Okay, can we do it now? Can we do it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Go
it's
for
Film
it.
Antakshari. It's very easy.
Cool.
I name
Well,
a film.
Are we
Okay.
teams or?
Okay, we are. Oh no.
Nobody's in team.
Four of us are in one team.
I
no,
shotgun.
Why?
I shotgun Rohit.
Why?
What? Whatever you
Because he's a
Film.
goddamn
Yeah.
encyclopedia.
Encyclopedia
please,
films.
please.
Listen,
Okay, let's
I'm
do.
not
Let's
playing
do
against Rohit
Rohit
sir.
sir versus four of you.
Yeah,
No,
sure.
no.
No, you
Come on,
want to play
because Rohit
separately.
Rohit sir can't be
Okay.
part
Okay,
of
Okay,
let's
let's
do
do
one
it now. Very
thing.
easy.
Damn.
One second.
Wait.
Ranveer, Jackie, and Pooja on one team. Me and Rohit on
No,
one.
What
no,
format?
no,
It should be
Very nicely
the
is going in that
girls.
team.
No,
It should be the girls.
He knows
Rohit and
every
you guys.
Okay,
No, not really.
Yeah.
Every
अरे but listen to what the game is that is
हाँ,
game
okay.
नहीं सुना है.
अरे
Right,
फिल्म
right,
अंताक्षरी
right.
कितनी
फिल्म
मुश्किल होगी
अंताक्षरी यार।
जो फिल्म का नाम लोगे उसके एंड वाले वर्ड से दूसरी फिल्म का नाम
हाँ,
लेना
वो ही करना है.
हाँ,
Oh,
बस
nice.
नहीं.
So decide.
हाँ, शुरू कर लो.
Jल्दी decide. Should we do two teams?
Yes.
You guys are one team. Rohit sir, you're alone. Sorry.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm
hard.
gonna begin the first film. and
Only
then
Hindi
it's
films,
between
na?
you all.
Only Hindi
Okay.
films.
Listen.
Hindi films, and should we include series also?
No, Hindi films is
Hindi
enough.
films.
Still films are enough.
Hindi
Oh,
films.
nice confidence. Nice. Okay, I'm just saying the first film, and then y'all can continue. Circus.
So now you're saying
S.
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 Sholay.
Sholay.
Why?
Why?
यादें.
Yade. N.
N.
Oh.
Namkeen.
Namkeen.
N.
N. N. Say it.
ना
Say
तुम
it.
जानो ना हम.
Say- you-
M.
Hum.
N.
It's getting hot.
M. Mahan.
Mahan.
N.
N.
नया
No
दौर.
entry.
नया दौर.
Guy.
No entry. No entry.
No entry.
Why?
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Why? Yarana.
Yarana.
A.
N.
आप लौट चले.
याराना ए होता
Hey,
है.
sorry, guys.
याराना.
No.
Hey,
What's
बराबर
the
बोला,
word?
बोल।
तू आउट हो गया.
तू out हो गया.
तू आउट हो गया.
तो एक मिनट तू मॉडरेट कर रहा है.
चलो.
इसे एक चीज है तेरे को करने की. मॉडरेट. एक. वो भी N और A. यार
नहीं हुआ है. Okay, what was the last film you said?
आप लौट चले.
आप लौट चले. N.
N. नमस्ते लंदन.
N फिर से
London. N.
नो एंट्री नहीं हो गया ना.
No.
और नया दौर.
ए तूने बोला.
सर नो एंट्री था ना वो.
अच्छा.
R.
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 Now we're going to begin tick.
रूही.
हैं?
रूही.
Ruhi.
Telephone.
I.
Oh, I.
इंडियन.
Indian. N.
ना खुदा.
Na khuda.
A.
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 अंदाजा पे अपना.
Ashik.
A. Ashiki also happened, but A.
ए,
A.
अदालत.
T.
T. Tal.
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 L.
L.
ललकार.
हाँ?
R.
R.
R. रामपुर.
R.
कोई फिल्म नहीं थी रामपुर.
रोजा.
रोजा, जा,
रोजा.
But जो रॉन्ग बोल रहा है उसका
रामपुर
कुछ
नहीं,
नहीं.
मैंने simultaneously-
रामपुर की शोले.
Sorry, guys.
I was
But Rohit sir won.
simultaneously मैंने रोजा बोला
So
था.
Rohit sir, when he said it with the confidence
रामपुर
that
ही
he
said.
said Rampur.
अरे he was meant to say
मैं
रामपुर
फिर
के शोले.
It's okay, guys.
मैं
Rohit
सोच रहा था कि
sir
ऐसे
has
टीम में
been
खेलेंगे
four
ना
of y'all again.
Okay, yes, Rohit sir definitely.
Rohit sir
won.
definitely killed it.
But
give him some-
Rohit sir's like,
Love.
हाँ.
Rohit sir gets love.
He's like chilled out and we are all like.
Yeah, I was like, four of y'all are a team. Y'all still couldn't make it. But this is what happens when you have Rohit Shetty with you guys. But all the very best, guys, to
Thank
Circus.
you.
Thank
No, I'm
Looking
very
forward to this
upset, Lord.
madness.
Yeah.
Hoping to see you guys super soon. Happy New Year to you guys.
Happy New
And it's
Year.
going to be a crazy New Year for you guys because Circus is releasing. I'm going to see you guys super soon. Till then, this one is a wrap.